So when I say mental health plays a significant role, then I mean there are a lot of issues that a sports person goes through. Hello friends, and welcome back to Elysium Minds. So the topic for today is sports. It is a very important topic that we need to address in present times. And in the mental health scenario, sports and mental health has got a very vital relationship. Mental health plays a significant role in the lives of sports persons. So when I say mental health plays a significant role, then I mean there are a lot of issues that a sports person goes through. Now, what are these issues? Talking about issues, a sports person may be going through motivational problems. A player can feel demotivated when he or she loses a game. Or he or she may be going through stress-related problems because of game pressure. Also, a player may be going through a lot of self-doubt, like will I be able to perform well in the ground, etc. etc. Also, there is a lot of anticipation into the player's life, like what will happen, like if there's a final for example, then what will happen in the final? Will I be able to perform well? So these type of issues comes up. Now, when we sum up these issues, there are a lot of emotions that the player goes through or the sports person goes through. And when I talk about emotions, I mean anxiety, anticipation, depression, anger, frustration, and a lot more things. These includes trauma also. A lot of players associate losing with trauma. So yes, there's a lot of mental health issues that goes around in the sports arena. One common example that I would like to cite is a player may go through an injury. Now, when a player goes through an injury, he or she has to stay inside for a very long period of time because they need to rest. Now, when they have to come back, they cannot come back with the same zeal and confidence. That itself becomes a problem. The daily routine, the daily exercise, all the things goes for a toss. So there is a lack of motivation and there is a lot of self-doubt. Another problem that I would, not problem exactly, but another example that I would like to cite here is when a sports person loses a game. So then there comes up motivational issues and self-doubt, and here media plays a role. And media exaggerates it in such a way that it creates a really bad effect. So these are things that affect the player, the athlete, the sports person in a very different way, and we need to address these issues. Now, in the present scenario, there is something that I would like to focus upon. Due to this pandemic that is going on, we are all locked up in our houses, and so are the players. All the events have been cancelled and they are with their loved ones. Of course, it has created some positive effect in the life of the players because they are spending quality time. But the question here is, has it affected the sports world or the sports scenario? And the answer is yes, it has affected, because all these things have come to a standstill. There is no cricket going on, there is no football going on, there is no Olympics. Everything has come to a standstill. So here I would like to say what Chandrakant Pandit, former Indian coach, said, that cricket is a game of team. It is a team game. So here what happens? It becomes a problem for social distancing. Also, the elite players can have solo training or they have personal equipments with which they can train. But in the case of non-elite players who are struggling, they will have an issue. Again, when we talk about games like wrestling cannot be a solo game. Here you need a trainer with yourself. Without a trainer, you cannot play wrestling. And this is the sole thing that social distancing cannot be maintained in the game of wrestling. And this was said by Yogeshwar Dutt. When we talk about football, do we want to change the natural game of the football? No, right? So again, there is a problem with football also, because again it's a team game, So all these things have come up to become a problem for all the sports person. There is stagnancy in their life, the routine has gone for a toss and everything. So these things summing up creates a lot of issues, and these issues in turn affect their mental health. Mental health in different ways like motivation, stress, anxiety, anticipation and a lot more things. Yes, there are ways to handle these things. There are ways to negate the negative. There are ways where we can focus on the positive. So this is the call of the hour, We as mental health professionals need to seek this thing, need to focus on sports psychology. And when we do that, we are in turn helping the players who are representing the country into the national and international level. So yes, it is a call for mental health professionals to help, to heal, to help the players to heal. So yes, let's heal. Thank you.
Thank you everyone for watching. So Elysium Minds is coming up with a new workshop. The workshop is on motivation. So in this time of crisis and pandemic, it is very important that we stay motivated and stay positive. The workshop is focusing that itself. So the registration process has started. Guys, hurry up and register yourself. You can find all the description in the link below. Thank you.